And you can answer what you want.
Yes, please.
It has been said Maria Callas gave up singing for Aristotle Onassis.
Well, I could not. I could do that without answering that, but I think it's an honest question. I thought that when I met a man I loved, that I didn't need to sing, because I think that a woman, the most important thing in a woman is to have a man of her own and to make him happy. Because I don't think that singing is a woman's job.
You gave up your career then?
I didn't give up. I kept on singing. But you see, in our kind of work, we have to keep on and on. You just cannot sing once or twice a year. Then you lose your muscles. Then you lose the training, the habits, the reflexes. So naturally, any man who is in love with you the way he was, I'm sure he was, did not want me to sing. But I had to sing as we both, or I would not make up my mind about marriage, because I also had a husband, remember, who was making a lot of trouble. And once you get married and divorced, you're very, very, at least I'm very frightened of getting married a second time. I don't think I ever will be. Really? I don't like using the word never, because you never know.
You're not sorry you didn't?
Did not get married?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm not sorry at all. I think love is so much better when you're not married.
But then people say now, and we're being very honest today, no, I think it's important that you are, but then people say, Maria Callas is broken-hearted. She gave
Oh, no.
her career, she didn't marry him, she married somebody else.
Why should I marry? Give me one good reason why I should marry.
Security, to have the man you love forever.
I have.
To have him always.
I would not like a man to have him always.
To not lose him to somebody else?
I would take that in stride, because here, a man has every right, like a woman has every right to be able to fall in love with somebody else. There are no chains for love.
Are you friends with Mr. Onassis?
Very good friends.
You know the rumors, of course, too, that you were not Mrs. Onassis.
I've never met her. We're not friends. I've just never met her.
Do you have no bad feelings?
No. Not at all. Why should I? Of course, if she treats Mr. Onassis very badly, I might be very angry also, because I would do that to any friend, especially to a very dear friend, nearly a husband as Onassis was to me.
But you've never said to yourself, oh, if I'd only married, if 5 years ago I had married him, this and this and that.
But I left him of my own accord. We both agreed to that, because we loved each other maybe too much, and men, strong men or weak men, whoever, I'm not talking about him generally, they usually want to completely domineer a woman, dominate them. And I want to be dominated of my own accord.
But no regrets?
No regrets. Oh, no. Otherwise I would have married him. I had every occasion. But I don't believe in marriage.
You recently said in a newspaper interview, I believe I must be just a little American kid at the back of my mind, because I wanted someone Prince Charming to come in and take me away.
Very true.
Do you think he ever will?
Up to now he hasn't. Or rather, he has. About the man I'm talking, of course, it was only one second man, and probably the only one, and then husband, Mr. Onassis. And you see, you hope a lot. Maybe it's my fault. I put him on a pedestal. And I hoped a lot, and I probably was disappointed, and probably it was my fault.
Do you still hope?
Hoping what?
Do you still hope Prince Charming will come?
Well, he won't be Prince Charming at our age. At my age, I don't expect a Prince Charming, but I expect a mature man who will accept me as I am.
Would you give up singing then?
Oh, naturally.
You would?
Well, at this age, yes.
Just while we're talking about the past, have you deliberately not wanted to meet Mrs. Onassis?
Oh, no.
And Mr. Onassis has never wanted to introduce you as two women he cares so about?
Frankly, I had invited her once to Because when I invite Mr. Onassis to a party or a gala like the Medea film or an opera, when they invite him, they must invite his wife. And many friends of mine then had said, well, we will not invite her. I said, well, you will, I'm sorry, because she is his wife and you must. And we talked about that with Mr. Onassis, and she did not want to come. So you see, therefore, there's no problem. But it's not, I hold no grudges. I don't think it's necessary, and that it's tiring. And I don't think that in the long run it helps in life. Neither does it help you to look well or live well with yourself. Now, when I live with myself, I have to be 100% honest with myself and be happy with myself. And I have integrity, which is a very expensive, using Onassis' words, it's a very expensive price to pay for integrity and honesty. But I can pay that price.
Thank you, Madam Callas, for the honesty and the integrity that you've shown us in this interview.
Thank you. Thank you for asking these questions. I couldn't be otherwise. It was a pleasure.